Bradley, welcome to the Jets. Are you excited? Like, what's going through your mind?
It's a fresh start, fresh opportunity. I'm just here to prove myself, not only to my coaches, teammates, but the fan base as well. I'm just excited to get to work. It's nothing but an opportunity, and I plan to take full advantage of it.
Because it's been such an unprecedented offseason, unprecedented start to training camp. What's it been like for you?
Well,
because now you just were traded to a new team, so it's
this is my first time ever being traded. So this is my first time ever going through this, but this is my first time going to a new team. So in that regards, I've been there before. The timing was probably just the craziest thing. It happened 2 days before we report. But, guys get traded in the middle of the season. So I had no opportunity to feel sorry for myself. Some things I have to figure out in my personal life, like where I'm going to live, when I get my car, my dog. My dog's still waiting on me in Seattle. But once I get him out here, I'll be a lot more comfortable. But right now, everybody's doing their best to make me feel as welcome as possible, from coaches to the player personnel guys, just making sure I have somewhere to stay, a rental car to drive, just those small things.
What was it like meeting Gregg Williams? Virtual? Did you meet virtually, I'm assuming?
No, I spoke to him on the phone. Once I got the trade,
okay.
I made it my personal effort to I text Joe Douglas that I wanted to speak to everybody that I'm going to be working with, from my my defensive coordinator to my position coach to the head coach. I just wanted to reach out and just let them know what type of person and player that I was, and just the type of man I was, and just speak to them, first to first, before not face to face, but over the phone, and personally introduce myself before I have to come here and we meet them.
So what was it like with Gregg Williams?
Oh, it was intense, man. He's an intense coach. He's an intense coach. I'm gonna just leave it at that, man. But he means well, and I know how passionate he is about his job and his work ethic, and I can respect that as a player. He's one of those guys that's gonna make sure all his players are ready, and you're gonna know what to do when you show up, and I can appreciate that. And one of the things that stuck with me is about how he puts his guys in the best position to succeed. And I need a coach like that, and hearing that and knowing that he has his players' best interests at heart, that makes me feel a lot better.
Talk about the Jadeveon Clowney. Is he coming to the Jets? What's that about?
I don't know.
You're trying to recruit him already.
Yeah, I'm gonna at least do what I can to get him here. Jadeveon's a great friend of mine. He FaceTimed me the moment he got the information. And I told him I was going to screenshot it and let the world know that he wanted to become a Jet. But no, Jadeveon, he wants his money, and respectfully so. You get to that point in your career, you want to be rewarded the right way. But I know he came out and said he wanted to play for a contender. But if the Jets approach him the right way and they come at him with what he's asking for, I'm very sure we can make this happen. He's a hell of a player. He knows about Gregg Williams and the defense that they run. It's something that he wants to be a part of, and if we can make this work, it's not an unrealistic thing, but I can't give any type of guarantee on if we're going to go after him or if we can make this work. But he would definitely love to be a Jet. He said it.
All right, so you said you called, Joe Douglas, Gregg Williams, introduced yourself, wanted them to know what type of player you are. I'm going to let you, I always ask all the players this. I want you to tell New York Jets fans what they can expect from you.
First off, I'm just a hard worker. I really don't believe in telling people anything. I'd rather show them. I'm going to show you first type of guy and talk about it later. But I'm just a hard worker. I'm humble. I'm just going on my 8th year in the league, so I've been around the block a couple times, been on a few teams. It's probably not a defense that I haven't played, which makes me feel even more comfortable about stepping in. And right now, it's just about learning the verbiage. It's no defense that I haven't ran. I've had success in all the defense played in. I haven't been on the team for less than 3 years. And I think that'll show a lot about my character and who I am as a player. And I'm just a hard worker, man. I'm here to work. I don't really do too much talking. I'm just here to work, and that's all I want to do. I want to win these guys over with my coaches, my teammates, and the whole Jets Nation. I want to win them over what I do on the field, not what I say off of it, or none of that. So I'm just here to work, and I'm not a problem guy. Stay out of trouble, keep my nose clean, and that's about it. I'm just here to work and be as much of a positive impact to this team as possible.